not overcome evil, but overcome evil with good.
Yeah.
Romans 12:21.
Sometimes you wanna fly away. So much death, so many troubles. Hey. Looking back on my life, it's been hard. How I tried to be, I thank God. Waking up in the morning can be a job. Searching deep for the strength to move forward. With every death, another part of me gone. Trying to find the reason to keep going. I know the Lord, my Father got in control. He won't burn me more than I can hold. Sometimes the tears is good for your soul. I read to God to see for her gold. This world we live is cruel and so cold. But hell, believe it, I'm thrown. I thank God for the breath that I breathe. For each day with sunrise I see. His spirit that lives inside of me. And keep it praying, singing, and shouting. I'm trying to find a better way. I'm trying to find a way to live. Oh, but this world keep holding me back. I'm trying to find a better way. I'm trying to find a way to live. Oh, but my past keep holding me back. Stay strong. Stay strong. And hold on. Stay strong. Hold on. Stay strong. Well, trouble don't last always. No, it's a new beginning. Every morning you wake, better know you're waiting. Down on my knees, Lord, cause you know I need you. You know you by the side. It's the greatest feeling. I'm awesome. Your hands sliding down, chilling. She never walk. We done lost to the side, killing. My heart aches for the family. Can't know that she on the shoot. I'm the one close to my buckets. It's ridiculous. Trying to find no better way. Look, I'm trying to find a way to live. Oh, but this world keep holding us back. I'm trying to find a better way. Look, I'm trying to find a way to live. Oh, but my past keep holding me back. I'm trying to find a better way. Look, I'm trying to find a way to live. Oh, but this world keep holding us back. I'm trying to find a better way. I'm trying to find a way to live. Oh, but my past keep holding me back. Hold on. Stay strong. Stay strong. And hold on. Stay strong. Hold on. Stay strong. Yeah. Trouble don't last always. Yeah. Look. Trouble don't last always. Hold on. Stay strong. Stay strong. Hey. And hold on. Hey. Hold on. And stay strong. Stay strong. Whatever it is you're going through, hey, you need to know. And know. Look, trouble don't last always. Yeah. For sure. For sure. Trouble don't last always.
Okay. Where my boy Snug at, man? Listen here. Where my boy Snug at? Ruth, I need you. Can we get these gentlemen some seats, if you don't mind? Cornerboy Stone. What it do? Who we got in the cave tonight, man? Who you brought with you?
Man, we got the Cornerboy Foundation, Cornerboy CEOs. Got your boy, Lit Bro in the house, Cornerboy CEO.
Let me get that seat on the end, if you don't mind.
Got my man, Jarloose in the house, also Cornerboy CEO. You're looking at the founders and foundation of Cornerboy.
Okay, I'm coming. Thank you. We're gonna get it right. It ain't no problem. It happens all the time. Can y'all make sure we in the frame, make sure we not, you know what I'm saying, we don't want to be squeezed all up against each other. Can y'all check that frame? Appreciate it. Because, you know, Foxy don't want to be cut off. You know what I'm saying? I can't be cut off. I'm the host. Make sure I'm in there.
You gotta move that chair over some.
We play musical chairs every time I do an interview.
It's all right, being
I was talking about that today, man. I said, man, every time
We
I
still gotta go over
play
some.
musical chairs.
Yeah, she might need to go over a little bit too, though.
Oh, man, bro. Come on, y'all.
About
Let's get it
2
right.
inches. You need to go about 2 inches. They need to go about 2 inches.
Oh, gracious alive.
There you go, right there.
Thank you. Musical chairs in the Fox Cave, baby. That's how we do. What's going on, everybody? Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. This is a very special Fox Cave Chronicles show. We got Cornerboy Stone in the cave tonight, and he brought who with him again?
We got Lip Russ, Cornerboy CEO. We got Jarloose, another Cornerboy CEO.
Okay. Good to have y'all here tonight. And we just gonna jump right off into this thing because y'all got something coming up, man. You know what I'm talking about? And we're gonna get into that as well. First of all, tell us how this whole thing started.
Well, you know, we go back, all of us go back a long way. You know, a lot of people know that Cornerboy originated in the Queens, you know, with CBO, Cornerboy Organization, you know, which was like a neighborhood thing. So we all grew up together.
Okay.
You know. Over the years, you know, at time one of them, we ended up connecting back together, and we just, all of us got together and formed the region, you know. He was into the music, he was going to school for the music and things, you know what I'm saying, and this was our brain.
He looked like the brain.
Yeah.
I said that's the brain right there. I can say
It's overrated.
Yeah. Yep. And you know me, I was in the street, so I had the street team, you know.
Yeah.
So we put it together, you know.
and made it happen. Now we have some more members of this group, right? Of this team.
Oh yeah. Like I say, what you're looking at now, this base is just the executive board of Corner.
Yeah.
One executive.
Yeah,
with RIP Rock.
Yeah, we have Rocky, R.P. to Rocky, which was
R.P.,
founder of
yeah.
Cornerboy, yeah. And then we also have who is out here, Tracy Randall, the CEO.
All right. Now, the name, whose idea was that?
Cornerboy.
Uh-huh.
Like I say, they go back long before, you know what I'm saying? Cornerboy, they come from, like I said, the hood, you know, from the Queens. Anybody from the Queens, they knew about the Corner. They knew CBO, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It started way back in Northwest Day, Pro-Band Day, you know what I'm saying? So,
Years.
Early 90s.
Early 90s.
Yeah. That's all. Okay.
Let me speak on that. As far as the name originated, it started, like he said, in the neighborhood. But I had met Rocky, which was one of the CEOs, rest in peace. And I kept hearing them talking about CBO and Cornerboy. And at the time, I had just met Rocky, but I just was noticing his style, and he was a rapper, and the things he was doing, he was G'd up, he was in the street. And I linked up with Rocky on some music stuff. And me and Rocky became real close. And I told Rocky to run with the name Cornerboy for the music, because they already had that name in the street. I just thought that was a hard name. I just thought, that was a great thing when he ran with it.
Now that's the history behind that thing. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Give me the history of it. Yes, thank you. Okay, now tell me what each one of you guys do specifically with this team. Like he's the brain and you.
I wear many hats. I'm a rapper, I'm a songwriter, I'm a producer, I'm an engineer, I'm a promoter. So, I mean, I do a lot. What I specialize in, I would say, I'm a better rapper than anything, but I'm focusing on production. So that's my goal is to try to put enough content together for us to be successful. That's basically my role is trying to get some content together.
Right?
Yeah, I'm pretty much, man, I come up with a lot of ideas. You know, we just make it work, make it confrontation, make it a reality. You know what I mean? Like with all the artists we got, you know, I kind of screen the artists. You know what I mean? All of us basically do it, but I'm on the for paperwork, dealing with the management, dealing with the attorneys, dealing with the you know, the team or the board or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't do much of the street, hitting the streets or doing the stage, doing the shows. That ain't me. You know what I mean? But when it comes down to the business part of it, it's gonna get it done.
Yes.
That will make us so great. You know, you got the promoters, you got the artists, and you know you got the team to make everything work together.
Yes.
And without the business, it won't be a team. It won't be an artist. It won't be a label.
True.
So that's basically what I'm doing.
Yes, man. I love it. I love it. Tell us about what's coming up on the 16th.
We're having the Cornerboy reunion, 16 years in the game, and we're bringing back the whole family. We're calling that the whole team to come back. You know, one day in the silk is what we're calling it. With one Black East, and we're gonna bring it. We're gonna do it like the old days. You know,
This thing been highly anticipated, man. It's been had folks asking, man, when y'all gonna come back and do something? When y'all gonna whoop. But we finally sit down, put our heads together, and man, I think it's time to come back and do something for the people. Really.
Yes.
A lot of the newer cats might not be familiar with it, but the ones in the area that we came up in, they most definitely know. You know what I mean? They most definitely know about it. So, you know, we're coming back for them. Everybody, I don't care if it's like our motto is it can be one person, there'll be 1,000 people at the show. We still gonna perform.
We gonna turn up. We gonna do
whatever.
it.
All the ones that come out and support, I guarantee we're gonna get in the show.
So this is very necessary.
Oh yeah, this one of the ones of the year right here. You know what I mean? It's most definitely necessary. We grown man shit for real.
I hear y'all gonna be doing it up red carpet style and all that, man.
You know, yeah, we got to do it big. Like I say, 16 years. You know, we got a lot to celebrate. We done been through a lot of struggles. I mean, individually, everybody, you know what I'm saying, on the label, you know, they had their ups and downs, you know. But we done prevailed, you know, God has seen us do it, and we want to celebrate that. You know,
That's what I'm talking about.
That, yeah.
Yes, awesomeness, man. And I hate I can't be here for that. Cause I was gonna be right there with y'all, man. I'm red carpet style. I'm interviewing everybody. You know what I'm saying? Walking over, I'm trying to see what you got on, trying to see who you came to see tonight, all that good stuff. But yeah, knock me in for the next one. Like, man, where is this gonna be held at?
At One Block East on Tom Bigby Street, downtown Jackson.
642 Tom Big.
Okay.
It's gonna be a block party. We gonna block the street off, and we gonna have a block party. So come on out. It's gonna last from 5 to 2 a.m. So you got to get out.
Man.
This thing gonna be like a real live. It's gonna be a real concert, big screen, everything, big stage, lighting, big screen, everything. We're going all out for this.
Man, now I'm really hurt.
That's what they used to us giving them. We came in strong, came in a different way. We're gonna continue to do what we do.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now, Stone, you gave me an exclusive song tonight, right?
Yeah. That was that's a new singer that I just dropped. Trouble Don't Last Always, featuring Mr. Jones. You know, it's gonna be a gospel singer. I just released it. Matter of fact, I had the exclusive interview with Lex Luger tonight on Jacksonville Station yesterday.
Shout out Lex Luger.
Yeah, most definitely shout out to Lex Luger, ambassador, backdoor ambassador, and he definitely backwood ambassador. He definitely been putting it down, man. I appreciate you, bro. And I definitely thank him for all the work you're doing, man. But yeah, that singer there was a singer I wrote for my father, you know, who just passed from COVID. And
My condolences.
yeah, and thank you. And it was just really just a song of therapy for me. And after hearing it so many times, you know, I just felt like it was just time to share with somebody that may be able to help somebody that, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to share with you and like give you some excuse.
Now listen, you dropping exclusive stuff out there on me, and I'm out there in the audience, and I'm trying to turn up to it. I don't know whether should I turn up or do I, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's a Stone take me on another level now, but I liked it.
Yeah.
I did. I liked it. You saw towards the end, I already learned a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? It'll take me long.
If you know that, I gotta learn it myself. Relearn it.
Now, that's a new single. What else can we expect new guys coming from Cornerboy?
Oh man, we got a lot of works, man. You know, talking a lot of big things, but music wise, you know, we got plenty of music. You know, we got stuff in the arcade we can just pull out.
Catalog.
Yeah, just drop albums tomorrow if we wanted to, you know. But we looking into a lot of more bigger things. You know what I'm saying? Maybe looking at the big screen.
Actually, Mr. Jones on that hook. He is actually one of our artists. I mean, he's more of a soul artist.
Yes.
We got soul artists. We got Miss Adrena. She's Southern soul blues artist too, and we got a host of other artists for us, rap artists too.
Well, you know, I had Adrena on for season 1 of the Fox
Yeah,
Chronicles.
we appreciate. Hey, look, you hadn't showed us nothing but love.
I
We
had
appreciate
Leon
it.
on for season 2, you know.
Yeah.
Stone was on season 1
Yeah.
with Smoke.
Yeah.
Remember, so you know, yeah, I just y'all too. I had it. That's what I'm trying to get to know.
It's been hard over the years to get this one to sit down and do an interview. And
I
talk
feel
to
I
you,
feel
you
so
know what I'm saying?
honored. See, that's why I said the Fox Chronicles bring out. He don't even come out.
Definitely exclusive.
Hey, most definitely. Hey,
For sure.
Only in the
for
game.
sure. Gotta know that. You gotta know that, man. Okay, now tell us. A lot of people don't know all the artists and how you all know each other. Like, how you know? Tell us about that. Like, who is our partner corner?
Like we said, we grew up together.
Yeah, most of us, we either grew up together. It's somewhere in the lot where either he knew him and he brought him in, you know. But it
I already knew each other. Pretty much everybody.
It all pretty much everybody involved. Yeah, we got a couple of like I say that passed. We got Rocket, who was originally the CEO of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like I say, he brought Jarloose into the, you know what I'm saying, into the fold. And like we said, we had 504 Dale. Our Peter 504 Dale. You know, he had family in Jackson. He was from New Orleans. We had family in Jackson that was from the Queens, and that's how we ended up interlocking. You know, and you know, Bra with the Queen Boys. You know, we always been partner.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Baby J.
yeah, Baby J and you know, Miss Fab, Mississippi Queen. You know, Miss Fab and Mississippi Queen. They were homegirls, so you know they were brought back. You know. So like I say, everything was just always family. You know, we got RP to Lit Jamie. You know, we got Rambo and Lit J was partners. You know, back in the days we called them the Live Wire. They had a little group together. We called them the Live because they was turned up all the time. You know what I'm saying? So we like, man, y'all didn't come down and Live Wire. So we named them. They was like a little duo, the Live Wire. You know, but RP to Lit J. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't missing Jarloose and we done had two-time Tony, two-time, you know, he still doing his thing, you know. And Tracy Randall.
There's several branches off the family tree.
It's big.
Yeah, definitely. And the most important thing about it, though, we all can come back together. Even though we ever got their own ventures going, got their own thing, we can still sit down and do what we come back to where we started at.
Man, I saw those pictures that y'all took, and I was like, man, they look like they just. I could see the love in them pics, man.
And those pictures, that was just them iPhone pictures. The actual photo shoot picture hadn't even came out. We were actually on the set doing a photo shoot, but you know they had everybody on the side doing anything, the iPhone thing.
So y'all had a photo shoot, doing y'all own photo shoot at the same time.
The real picture coming out to be continued. They coming out.
Man.
This week actually, right? Should be out this week.
Yeah, but like you say, it's always been love between us, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, every time we always turned to, every time we went to a spot and wasn't nobody there, it didn't matter. We come 30, 40 deep, so we gonna turn up, you know what I'm saying? If somebody filming, they gonna think it's a full club when we turned up in there, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we gonna give them a show always, you know what we know for, we gonna have a good time, that we do.
What are some of y'all most memorable moments, you know what I'm saying?
I can tell you a hell of a moment.
Tell me. I'm ready to hear something from you.
I don't remember what year it was, but I might remember it. But we went to Kansas City to the Negro League Museum, the Baseball Negro League.
Actually, they might have to do that.
And
The Legacy Award.
Baby Stone performed on stage with a bunch of stars. Sleepy Brown from I didn't know how big Sleepy Brown was at the time. Now I'm looking back at it, I should have been trying to lock him in. He was right there in my face. Right there,
Yeah.
trying to kick, and I'm playing him like he ain't nobody. And I'm looking back at that like, man, do you know who that was that you didn't even really say a word? Them sleeping Brown in there.
Right.
He was sleeping Brown then. They were like he had just became, he bent, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I missed that opportunity. But yeah, we went to Kansas City. We did the Legacy Award for the Negro League Museum, and that was a great event. It was supposed to be on ESPN. I don't know what happened to that part, but it was a hell of an event.
It was a good experience.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Another hell of an experience we had when we went to California for that Palm Springs urban radio thing. I know Luke was there.
Oh man.
Luke was there. What's the boy from? He's from Texas, from Houston. He was signed with T.I. He got real deep once I get his name.
We'll come away.
Trade the truth. Trade the truth
Yeah,
was there.
yeah.
It was a bunch of people that was there, but that was the ones that actually, I mingled with. So yeah, we had a couple of highlights. They had more highlights than me, but those are some standouts that I remember.
I think my most memorable moment was we used to always go to TJ DJ. It was like quarterly, like every 6 months, every 4 months.
Yeah.
And Tallahassee, boy, that was one of the ones that you get showcase your time. TJ DJ was like a trendsetter, still is. I mean, and that was the opportunity that we all had to go. We had a chance to showcase our talent in front of all the artists that we look back and see now. Like, I
can tell you. I remember like the first time we went, T-Pain, when T-Pain first came out with what's that in the club with the I'm in love with the stripper. When Gucci Man first came with the black tee, he was coming through. You know what I'm saying? We was coming. Yeah, I don't even. Matter of fact, we had the same publicist as Gucci Man. What was the Trade Davenport out of Atlanta, and we was at the So Icy video shoot. We was out there 2 days doing the filming and everything.
And you sure ain't lying, cause there was Gucci Mountain.
Yeah,
We
Trade
say
Davenport.
all the time. I had like little documentaries with Gucci, Gucci.
Yeah, old Gucci. Yeah, old Gucci.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's how I ended up meeting the Outlaws, who used to rap with Tupac. Yeah, there was that person. I got a song with the Outlaws. I mean, real. And I look back and I told them one night we was kicking out like, bro, it's crazy that I'm in the studio and I'm working with y'all guys. Cause I'm like, bro, I remember a time when I was locked up in Count 30 apartment for 2 years, still I ride, but the only tape I had, not CD, the only tape I had to play, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I played this song and then this CD over and over, bro. Then it's like I get the opportunity to come out and God bless me to get a chance to work with platinum artists. He catch that tour with Tupac. We brought them here. They performing in the nightlight. And these guys were like, man, this our first time ever coming to Mississippi. And they like, we've been skipping over Mississippi all this time, bro. Like, and they were surprised that we actually were doing it like this in Mississippi.
They opening their eyes up, though. They opening their eyes up for real. They see us. They see us, man. You know they see us.
We're on the rise, man. We always be the last one to get seen. So once we see us, we hold on to it.
Man, you gotta know that.
Yeah, we got a strong grip hold on whatever we do, man. That's one thing about the South in general. Once they let us have it, we're not letting it go.
It took too long to get it.
I'm telling you, man. You gotta
Take too
grip
long
on
to get
that
it.
thing, man.
Hey, we finna come in and
Real.
post up. We ain't going nowhere.
Like Cornerboy,
Gotta
man,
know.
what it is.
I got a grip on that thing, man.
I tell you what, Baby Green, because Baby had the record for about 20 years now. They let it go.
We about to join in with them, man.
Hey,
I'm just saying, one time they wouldn't let the South in.
Right, he is now.
Man, he
He P.O. them though to us anyway.
He got the whole rap. He ain't never fell out.
He got it, yeah.
He ain't never fell out.
I agree.
And they artists getting bigger and bigger.
I agree. But like I said, we done had a few that come through that did major things, but I don't know at what point they just won't give Mississippi their full recognition. And we got a few artists that doing their thing, but for as a whole, there's a lot of talent in Mississippi. The whole state, it's talent that's in the industry from Mississippi that's thriving consistently. I mean, so I guess it's just gonna take that one that's gonna open the doors and make sure everybody walks through. I think Cornerboy will make that happen.
Oh, yeah, most
Yeah,
definitely.
I mean, open the door to everybody.
Do it, man.
You know,
And go ahead.
I was just looking at different producers and the power that they have, the things that they could be doing for the area.
Speak on it.
And I ain't gonna start at home, I'm gonna start somewhere else first, then I'm gonna bring it back home. But for instance, Kanye West. I'm trying to figure out why Kanye West got all this power he got, all this money he got. You ain't did a tape for Chicago yet.
Mm.
You know, that's from a fan point of view. Okay, so let me bring it back home. I'm looking at David Bauman and all the power you got. Okay, you not Kanye West, but you got a pretty good amount of clout. You know, you in movies and you make beats and you rapping it. Why you ain't made a tape for Jackson yet? And I know it might be an animosity thing where you feel like, well, Jackson didn't support you, so what? You be the bigger man. Support your city. Make your city support you. Because you fed your city. We need that. So, you know, that's where I'm at on that. I just want to speak on that for a minute.
Do you feel like it's an animosity thing?
I don't have no personal information that is animosity. But for you to be one of the top producers and a movie star, and you hadn't reached out to your own community to try to put together a CD for your community, or some kind of project for your community, it's got to be something. Why haven't you done that? And this is Mississippi. You know the poets need the moors, so we got to get together and help each other out and make sure that, you know, we doing what we supposed to. And I admit, we didn't show David Banner the kind of support we should have showed him. That's the
As a city.
As a city.
Until they made it, you know.
But that ain't no excuse for him not to support us. You know, that's you made it. We have you made it. You know what I'm saying? Support us back. But they're not doing it. You know, that's the biggest star that we've had in what, forever, a long time. We ain't had nobody bigger than David Banner. R&B. Who bigger than David Banner? Mississippi Mass Choir. That's about it.
Oh my God.
That's what I'm saying to David Banner. Music wise, Mississippi Mass Choir. You know what I'm saying? So, I just feel like he should reach back. And I don't feel like he hadn't done that. So,
Basically saying he got enough power and pull to kind of shine a light on all the artists that's in the city.
even if he did a low budget project, he could spread some light and get some people looking in.
Yeah, I
in
ain't focused on them individual. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna say as a whole, bro. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta support each other. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot that we can do just amongst each other. You know, without no big
done.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You know, we done done a lot. You know what I'm saying? On a major scale, even that Cornerboy. You know what I'm saying? For many years, you know, we had, you know, we moved as a major label. You know what I'm saying? And made major deals. You know what I'm saying? It's able to be done. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta have support. You know what I'm saying? That the people behind you. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, they don't take a big name or no big push behind. They just take a conglomerate of people behind you that want to see something happen. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna fold. You know, it's gonna pop. You know, just gotta stay at it. You know, that's how I see it.
I feel you on that. Okay. Tell the people how can they stream all the music they want. You know what I'm saying? From all the artists under Cornerboy, they want to check y'all out, because I know maybe somebody watching tonight is like, damn, I ain't never heard of that.
Yeah,
Like
they
real
go
time.
to cornerboyworldwide.net, you know what I'm saying? Suncast Music, you know, we got like maybe 15 albums that we can put out over the years, you know what I'm saying?
Facebook, Cornerboy _
NT,
Entertainment,
yeah, and Cornerboy Worldwide also, yeah.
Now, what can we look forward to on the 16th, man? Performances.
Man, we got so many people coming out, you know what I'm saying? I done went in the Black Book, I done called out everybody.
I've been seeing those videos, man. I seen Smoke. I seen
up.
I see him, man. He said that partner in 1,000 years, man. Y'all done brought Jack Time Gaming Commission out the woods. Y'all
Gaming Commission came in town. He said he ain't leaving till after the 16th.
Man,
So we
Game Commission actually part of the Cornerboy, man. He rolled with us.
Oh yeah, you know, Big Kai used to be the main Cornerboy driver, man. He know every back road up through Mississippi. You know what I'm saying?
Drive with a motor, the force, everything.
Everything, whatever we need to do, he
Shout out to
does.
Big Boy, man. He with us, you know what I mean?
Gaming Commission, yeah, most definitely.
Okay. Well, guys, I definitely enjoyed chopping it up with y'all. I really wish I could be there on the 16th, but y'all better be going live, or somebody better be giving me some. I'll be tuned in looking for some footage, man, for real.
I'm upset I can't go with you.
Man, you done been though.
Where you going?
You done been though.
She going to Denver.
Okay.
Yeah, she going to vacate.
Yeah. Gotta know that. Yeah. It's well deserved though, man.
Yeah, most definitely. And congratulations on the award once
I'm
again.
trying to be so humble, man. I ain't even bring it up.
Yes, congratulations on the award.
What's the award?
Oh, he didn't know?
Oh, and she got the entertainer of the year.
He got entertainer of the
Yeah.
year.
Congratulations.
You've been
Yeah.
working though, you
Oh, yeah,
deserve it.
most
Yes,
definitely.
yes. No, I try to
Hey,
be
we
humble.
most definitely appreciate
Look at my first episode with her was at her house at the living room.
So
baby, I done seen the grind, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate
Listen,
it.
ring light set up right there in the kitchen, man. Like, Rooster on production,
Yeah.
talking shit in the background. Like, Rooster, shut up, man. For real. So, it feels good, man, you know, to see it's paying out. Like, somebody seeing this, man. Somebody watching this.
Hey, that's what you
And
grind
that's
for.
the whole point, man. It's something, you know, all these shows from season 1 and 2, they on YouTube, so that's even more exposure. There's even more eyes, you know. What I really wholeheartedly want is for somebody to be seen and discovered on the Fox Cave Chronicles, and they get signed, or they get, you know what I'm saying, something big, and they get, and the people, they don't want to, well, how you find out about me? And they be like, we seen you on the Fox Cave Chronicles. Oh man, I'm gonna fall out. Because that's gonna be my moment. That's what I do this shit for, man. Like, real talk, I really care about these artists. They come on my show, they be so happy, you know what I'm saying? Like they really enjoy this. And hell, I do too. You know, and that's what it's all about. Somebody gonna get discovered out
As long as you stay down and keep grinding, it's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Got
For
to.
real, for real, for real.
Yeah.
Well, we want to thank y'all for swinging down, and y'all know y'all welcome back anytime.
Don't
You
tell
know,
us that.
Now,
We might
yeah,
be knocking the door
yeah,
every week.
y'all gonna have to come back, because see, we ain't have everybody tonight.
Oh yeah.
So y'all gotta come back, and I gotta get some doggone performances on
Oh
the
yeah.
stage
most
now,
definitely.
you know what I'm saying?
We
So,
gonna get you some.
bring them back, you know, like I said, Leon, he done already blessed it. He done already
You done
blessed it.
have Brian too.
Yeah, him too. Yeah, he blessed
He's the
it.
first person I seen with Brian.
Yeah,
We
he
gonna
blessed it.
have to get Tony 2 times. Somebody in for you.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Well, thank you guys for swinging down. Y'all make sure y'all come out October the 16th to 1 block.
642 Tom Big, 1 block east.
1 block east.
Downtown.
Yes.
We blocking the whole street out. It's gonna be a party, man. Y'all don't wanna miss this.
Y'all don't want to miss it. Y'all
We're
don't.
gonna do this for throwback. You hear me?
Alright.
Hey, look, I don't tell who might be there. You might get signed from there. Anybody, X or whatever might be there.
Come on
It's
out.
real.
Sometimes it's good to be in the
They
building.
say Boosie in town this week.
Right.
You never know.
Straight with it.
You never know. You never know for sure. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Fox Cave Chronicles YouTube channel, where you can view all the hottest interviews with Mississippi music artists, entrepreneurs, black-owned businesses, and business owners. Go ahead and subscribe to the Fox Cave Chronicles YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram. Shout out to Designers Grill, 3028 West Northside Drive, where we hold all the Fox Cave Chronicles shows and events. And shout out to my manager. I'm going to give him the award for Manager of the Year. Yeah, gotta know that. Gotta know that, Dragon on. For real, for real. Thank y'all for tuning in, and we are out of here.